Hello, it's Backpack Brain. Welcome back to another Super Autopets Weekly Ranked. This is the last time I'll have this wonderful weekly. Hopefully, I don't lose Elo now, so that at least I could say I went out as I intended to go on. Now I don't know what to put here. Just let me roll. Okay. This seems crazy, but I think I need to do it. And I'll freeze these guys to maybe give myself a chance. Thinking about it. A withering sausage. Endless sausage related jokes I could make there, but focus up, focus down. And I wonder what linguistically led to certain... Okay, well, forget whatever I was talking about, we just lost. So, now the problem is... Okay, that's not so bad. And out of everything here, I would rather have you, to be honest. Like, this makes a lot of sense. And hopefully this means we don't lose, unless we get sniped on our pig and then it's over. Every time I see the mosquito, I always think the red part's the eyes, and it's got some sort of like evil look. No, it's just a little mosquito. Not that makes it any more endearing, but you know. Okay, my mascot's back. That's a bad start. To put it lightly, that's pretty bad. That's an acceptable interim move. Now, out of these, I'm taking you, but I'm not taking you happily. This is so useless. I'm really not being dealt with respectfully here. This is an embarrassment to society. Okay. You need the stats from the pug. That's the only reason I'm putting you here. And you have the most health. So, I don't think you're surviving. Like, there's gonna be something with 4 attack up front, and it'll just be dead mode, which is a very, very big shame. Do you see there was a Twitter? Well, maybe this is a separate tangent. Like, it's, I would say maybe unpopular opinion, but the kind of internetification, like endless linkage of like a Reddit post of a Twitter post of a Reddit post of a Tumblr post of a, you know, that cycle going on and on. I think that's not a big problem. Okay, we're already on 3 life. Any good signs? Any good things? Good things come to those who cry? This is just a mess. I mean, I could combine you, put you behind there, and then buff it. Does this make sense? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want you up front, but actually I can do it like this. This makes it cohesion. This makes the cohesion, yeah? Comprehensive sentence, that is. We've gotten none of the synergy tools that we need to work. We've gotten no levels. We've gotten no... Well, we got a level, but it gave us a pug. Which used to be at the tier 2, and now it's a tier 3, and like... I'm gonna lose like 20 rating points if I come in last, because this Elo average of this lobby is horrible. But... maybe that's just what I deserve. Okay, well, we're going up against truly awful teams, and we've defeated them. I'll take it. Now, you're just better in the time for the time being. Do I even have the like? Can I take a mole? Does that make sense to do? I mean, I want it. I need to make a gamble somehow, somewhere, right? You don't have any future. Give me an ox. Show me an ox. Okay, well, I need that, and I need this. This is getting me started somewhere. Where? I don't really know. But that's not my focus, to put it nicely. I think I need to focus on getting the combination. I should have frozen that. Do I freeze this? What is my shop? I've frozen literally everything? Am I losing my mind? I think so. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This guy's got the mole already working. I'm on 2 health. Can I make this logical? How do I make this logical? Okay, what needs to happen to make this team make sense? You need to go. You're in here. Okay, that's step 1. The pug can. I need to give something one of these, so that you can activate. I prefer to give you one of these maybe, but I don't know. How about this? We'll put you in here, and I'll roll. Okay, I mean, it would have been nice to have that beforehand, but you live and you learn. I'm gonna unfreeze these guys, because I don't need them. Of course, the match shows up, but that's no big deal. It doesn't really matter where the rest of the resources go. Okay. We're not completely in the mud. But we are teetering on the edge of a cliff, and my elo is going to go down the drain. Horribly. Help. Please. Okay, there's no point in buying you because... Okay, this is a meaningful thing to get. And I would love to get these. I'll freeze you, maybe. Yeah, now we have a level 3 mole. But if this gets sniped and killed, which can it get sniped and killed? Yes, okay. And if that happens, it's GG. I have nothing left if that happens. Maybe I should have put one of these here as like a backup, but screw it. This might be the world's shortest versus video if I lose this right now. But you know what? We had a lot of good wins. We were bound to get unlucky once. Come on. Come on. Yes. It's not over. Okay. The ox! The ox, my friend. My good friend, the ox. Okay. You're a scaler. You gotta go. You have to be here. I gotta start. Okay. This is the most scuffed team I've ever seen. But we're scaling an ox, which has to count for something. We've got an eagle, which is not a horrible unit if it comes to that. We've got the mole activating multiple times. If our ox dies due to some sort of lucky snipe, but we have the blueberry here. The only thing that could really damage us is a deer, and I don't see one. I've steered the ship in precisely the direction that I could win in. Now we don't have any snipers, so things could get rough. Would you look at that? We've done well for ourselves, and we're not last. Exactly what we needed. Honestly, that's an upgrade in my book. I don't mind keeping the hatching chick around. All things considered. That's fine. That's a level. And I think I'll freeze you just so that I have something to... Wait, does that make sense? To freeze you? No, it doesn't. Okay. Now we have a level 3 mole. We have 2 eagles that spawn things. I have scaling of maybe the slowest, but, you know, this is a tortoise and hare type of scenario. We were plunging down to the cliffs where we're losing so many rating points if we had lost there. Now I'm super confident. Snipe what? No sweat. No sweat. You can't even get through the moles, let alone whatever's going on back here. Now, which one do I want? I want... Is that how it works? The one that takes it, like, wins or something? I don't know. Okay. Let's put you in here. We could start scaling you potentially as well. Because you are a sniper. I think that makes sense. So we'll do that. Now if you could give your pineapple here, not that you can make much use of salt, but if it comes to that, we're in trouble anyway. Salt on you is probably the best usage of salt, but obviously I would rather have the pineapple. Not sure if I would also rather have a level 3 hatching chick at this point. Now there are benefits to that, benefiting I would be able to get my levels, but I don't know if we have the time for all that. That looked dangerous. That was close. We're in the top half. The elo loss has already been mitigated in a substantial manner. Put it that way. A level... Okay, a level on the ox... I'm not a really big fan of that. Now, objectively, this is the right choice. I'll freeze you, I mean, no, I'm not gonna freeze you. I don't even need a level on the ox. Would I rather scale you or scale you? I'll scale you now because I'm worried. I'm scared of snipes. I'm scared of the DR. Although this, maybe if I had done this beforehand, then it would have enough to survive more. But I don't think it really matters one way or another. Please. Yes! That was dangerous. That was terrifying. Okay. None. Yes? I believe so. If I'm doing anything, this makes sense. And then now, this makes sense. What team did we go up against last time? Let me revise. We went up against this team. This team, I'm trying to do the calcs here. I'd rather buff you now because it's like I'm increasing your damage each time. I mean, I was doing that beforehand, but shut up, man. Okay. If we get unlucky in one round, we're done. The level there didn't matter, but it might matter in the future. We're surviving still. Put you in there. I'd like to level you up. My dreams have been granted. Now scaling you really does make a difference, so I'm going to keep doing so. Nothing else for us to do. It's tempting, but I don't have the life to pivot now. And you're not leveling up. There's no time. You can level up still. And I would rather you not level up, actually, to be honest. Because if I have the slots here, I would rather roll for a leopard. If I have chocolate here, I would rather level the leopard. That's all I have to say about that. There we go. So now we're dealing some nice damage from the snipes. Don't get lucky. That's probably a good outcome. Wow. We're doing it. Top 3. That means a pro not losing elo. 2 chocolates. Not quite, but that's pretty good. I mean, out of all the things I could add to this team, this is maybe the only one that makes a difference, but I would roll for chocolate in the shop. Not you. Okay. This is a respectable turn of events. Listen, this is what it takes to get that high elo, man. This is what it takes to win, even when you're down in the dumps. You get the worst opening luck. You lose both opening rounds, you lose the next round. You gamble on the rolls, you make the calculated risk choice, and it pays off. Even if I lose like 1 or 2 elo, I could have lost like 14 coming in last. And we avoided that result. Look how many teams we beat. Look how many people who try to run these meta strategies, including me. I mean, okay, I shouldn't be all worked out about that for no reason, but this is, I haven't seen someone with this type of lineup before. Okay. Listen, it had to come to an end. 3rd is fine. +0, you know what? Think about it like this. That's a +14 from a -14 from a last place. It doesn't matter if you stay the same, because the effort that you put in to avoid getting worse, that's what matters, you know? If someone runs every day and they don't get faster, they're also doing it so that they don't get slower. Does that mean anything? No, I don't know. But I haven't lost my rating points now. Let's save this for perhaps one final time. Top 1%. Oh, baby. Anyway, it's been your boy Backpack Benny for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, retweet. Everything is beneficial and helps for the algorithm. Thank you very much. And yeah, enjoy.